Yo, what up? All right. So, 2023, January 1st, Illinois is about to start the purge.
Oh, shit. The Purge? Like the movie.
As people are saying. I don't know how true it is.
Yeah, I hope it's nothing like the movie. So that would mean that all laws are legal.
Well, everything's legal.
Everything is legal.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't see that happening. Nah, I don't see it quite happening like that. But that would be freaking crazy. So sorry, guys.
Yeah, people going crazy. I think they said it's just like there's no more cash bail.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like the small crimes, they're not gonna hold you in jail for it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I can see that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's not that much room in jail nowadays.
Right.
Shit.
Right.
Can't hold everybody in jail for everything.
No.
You just go to jail for traffic tickets and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like small offense, petty offenses, stuff like that.
Yeah. But like, how high does it get? Like, what? How far does it? How much can you do?
That I do not know.
I know murder can be. You can't murder.
You ain't gonna allow us to be called murder. Yeah. So January 1st, you can go around murdering people, okay? No way.
I don't think so.
It's got to be some levels of crime. You know what I mean? From felonies to assault.
I'd imagine like violent crimes.
Yes, violent crimes.
You gotta lock up the violent niggas.
Offenders. Yes, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like the drug dealers and the people caught with drugs.
Right.
Prostitutes.
Right.
Just public intoxication.
Right. Things like that.
Petty theft. Well, I imagine like if you break into somebody's home and shit.
Yeah, exactly. They got those under like dollar amounts of value and shit like that. So it depends on what you take, but burglary and stuff like that. But yeah, it is pretty intense. Now, is this supposed to be like? Are they supposed to do like? Is it supposed to be like a reform or like a message? Because Illinois is the only state that's so far decided to.
Yeah.
To make this legal.
And then you got one of the Illinois, you got Chicago. A lot of shit go down there. So it's like, damn, one of the most dangerous cities.
Yeah.
You enacting the Purge law. It's not the Purge. This isn't the Purge.
Yeah, it's not the Purge, so we don't want to confuse you guys. No.
But maybe we do need a Purge. Maybe we do need a Purge.
Not like that. Not like the one. Not like that, man, because I'd be...
Population management.
So you're one of those.
Population.
So you're one of those people, okay.
It's a lot of niggas out there.
I don't think that there's too many people.
You'd have a purge and just let everybody that wanted to purge go out and purge, and then they'd kill off each other.
Okay. So just allow the people that want to purge,
and make it illegal for the purgers to break into people's homes. So if you don't want to purge, you could just stay at home.
Nah.
You got to worry about that.
Nah, I don't like that.
What?
I mean, I get it. But yeah, I mean, I guess that does. That would work, man. But if they were to allow it, you should be able to only it should be like an event, right? Like purgers should purge other purgers. You shouldn't purge against somebody that's not purging, right?
Exactly.
Right. So I agree with you. They're not going to other people's homes that aren't purging, stuff like that. So you got to put these people in like a stadium, and put these people in like somewhere.
Yeah. You have a stadium, televise it.
But I mean, maybe not all purgers want to kill somebody. You know what I mean? Some purgers probably just want to.
If you want to purge, it don't matter. You purge a little, you purge a lot. Nigga, I just want to steal a purse. If you're gonna be out there with the murderers, you better hurry up and try to get that purse fast. Before somebody see your
somebody
ass.
on the street trying to kill her. 25 people tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we need a purge, man.
Nah, man. I feel population control. Man.
I mean, I wouldn't take part.
Maybe for entertainment value, which I think that we're probably closer to that than maybe a purge. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people were moved by the Squid Games. Now,
Squid Games.
Let me ask you that. Like, would you participate in an event that would either pay you a lot of money
or kill me?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Hell no, I'm not. The fuck?
And
I'm like, I watch that shit. I watch that shit.
Is it immoral? You know, is it that's just like a judgment call. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it immoral to, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's not. It's just. It's not wrong, but it's up to you, nigga. If you want to risk your life in the Squid Games, nigga, I'm not dying like that.
He said, "Man, football."
You heard what happened, Frank? That nigga went to the Squid Games, got his head chopped off. Third round.
Well, he had a chance, yeah. He made it to the third round.
Nigga, that's my story. Hell no.
Yeah. But see, you'd have to. You should like pay per round. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you make the top round, you get $50 billion, and then the second.
If you don't make it to the next round,
your family get it. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
Like, you know, I made it to the second round. My family get that shit.
Then why would I? It's not no point. If I can't enjoy that shit, make it to the first round. My family get $5,000.
Hey, I tried.
Nah,
y'all remember me?
I'm not participating, nigga.
That's a lot better than a way. You know, a lot of these cats go out. You know what I'm saying? You know. Try that way.
And it's only one nigga that wins a Squid Game. You know, they're like 450. 450. You know your odds.
You have to change the variable.
That's like lottery, nigga. Would you risk your life to play? You got one ticket. If you don't get the ticket, if you don't hit the lotto numbers, you die. Hell, did you play that game?
But it's a game of strategy. It wasn't just luck like that.
Nigga?
The strategic part changes the odds a little bit, but
I'll be the nigga nobody wants to team up with. Like, can I be on your team? No, nigga. You're black.
I'm at this by myself.
All of us are Asian. Hell nah, nigga. I'm not doing that. Nah.
Yeah, that would be funny, man. Yeah. But all right, man. Let's see.
They got this video talking about the purge. This officer or just somebody talking about the purge. I don't know what the heck.
Okay, so an official from Illinois. Let's see.
Yeah, officially from Illinois. Let's see if we can get a little bit more information about the purge.
Right.
1st, 2023, the following things will go into effect, and people need to be aware of this. It abolishes cash bail for almost every offense. This includes, but isn't limited to, kidnapping, armed robbery, second-degree murder, drug-induced homicide, aggravated DUI, threatening a public official, and aggravated fleeing and eluding. Offenders released on electronic monitoring have to be in violation for 48 hours before law enforcement can act. They could almost drive to Alaska before we can even look for them. It denies victims their constitutional rights. And keep this in mind, businesses and homeowners. Officers will no longer be able to remove trespassers from your residence or your businesses. Someone could decide to live in your shed, and all we can do is give them a ticket. You have to decide what level of force is required to remove them, and whether or not it's legal.
Oh, so it's up to me.
This is a massive threat to the residents of Borough Park, Cook County, and Illinois.
What the fuck?
Interesting.
I heard second degree murder,
right,
and homicide is legal.
Well,
that's what the mayor. He's the mayor. That's what the mayor.
The way I think he was explaining it is if like let's say they commit murder, right, and let's say they don't get caught, right, after they committed the murder, right, or if somebody reports it or something like that. That's where I think they'll have a chance for the police, I guess, not to come after them, but then they will come after them after the fact, after the 48 hours, or after that time is up. They will come and find that offender or find that person, or I think, and I could be wrong about that, but
I don't know. I think,
but yeah,
he's saying that those. I think he's saying that those people are going to be on, even if they get arrested, they can be back on the streets.
Yes, they can be back on the streets. And that's what he said. He said if they're monitored, the police can't act for 48 hours, even if they're being monitored. So they'll give them time to flee, leave the country, leave wherever.
He said kidnapping?
Yeah, he said kidnapping. He said murder. He said some... Yeah, it was a lot on that list, man.
I mean, you know,
And there's somebody living in your house that you can't just say, hey, these people are trespassing. And then, but he said it was up to you.
Well, niggas getting shot
to remove them. Yeah. If somebody
up in your house
was on your house, right?
This nigga, I'm not leaving. I'm sitting here on the couch. pop, pop, pop. No, you're not.
Right.
So I mean, shit, nigga up in your house. Hopefully, you know what type of force to use to get him out your house.
Right.
Unless you can't get him out.
Now,
your
I mean,
house.
is that the same? Is it the same? And I mean, because in Texas, right? If somebody walks on my lawn, I have every right to blow them away if I wanted to, right?
Why imagine?
So yeah, and that's legal for us. But in Illinois, do they still have that? Do they have that same stance?
Well,
apparently, can they blow them away? Because he said within legal parameters, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it's not. I don't know.
Apparently, you can kill a nigga, and they're not gonna. So I imagine if you kill a nigga that's in your home, that's
Yeah, you have 48 hours to figure out what you about to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't. Yeah, interesting. I definitely have to dive into this and find out more about it. But okay. And so I think there was like an extended little part of this clip where he didn't show, but he was saying that it was like the reason why they implemented this, and I think it was due to the systematic pressure and the racism from it, and a lot of like I don't. It was
like I said,
a lot of things.
Like I said in the beginning, you got a whole bunch of people in jail for like I said, weed, small petty crimes. You know what I'm saying? They're in jail with murderers and killers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't think there's any need to keep those small crimes. Now, kidnapping and
kidnapping, murder.
It's a lot on there that
violence.
you should be in jail for.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see what happens on the 1st.
Yeah, y'all let us know, Illinois.
We gonna hear about it.
Yeah.
We gonna hear about that shit on the news. Damn.
First Purge.